Hey everybody, Jim here with your daily dose of Japanese gaming goodness. It is the import game of the day, and today's game is Zero Gunner 2 for the Sega Dreamcast. This game is one of, if not my absolute favorite shooters on the Dreamcast, and it's also one of my favorite shooters developed by Psikyo, who also developed such amazing shooters like Gunbird 2, Sengoku Blade, and the Strikers 1945 series, so Zero Gunner 2 is in very good company. Being a Psikyo shooter, there are a few things you can always expect from one of their games. You have a selection of 3 different attack helicopters that each have different shot types and super attacks, and the first handful of stages are played in completely random order. The thing that makes this game stand out from its peers is that it allows you to move in a full 360 degrees and attack enemies from all angles, which means that enemies will also attack you from all angles, which adds an extra level of challenge and makes for an incredibly fun gameplay experience, especially if you have a second player to join in the battle. Also, instead of just picking up super bombs as with any other shooter, every enemy defeated leaves behind energy crystals that power up your super attack, so you have to divide your attention between destroying enemies and collecting energy if you want to stock up on super attacks to use against the game's many different bosses, which are huge, challenging, and have multiple forms to contend with. It's an amazing shooter, and the graphics and sound, while not the kind of colorful affair with high energy music that you'd usually get from a Psikyo game, are still pretty good, but there's no doubt that the gameplay is what really makes Zero Gunner 2 shine. It's very expensive these days, unfortunately, but for what may be the best shooter on the Dreamcast, which is saying a lot, it just might be worth it. Check it out.